dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
You go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance.
We gon' hey, picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool. I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you take time. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket.
A really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Not the most accurate pass. Lampard. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, super ball. And it's Edmilson. Edmilson! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
El Amin. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Leon have it back and can go again. Stojkovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nicely worked. That has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. Maguire goes sliding in. Timber. Lampard, and he's been shifted off it. That's going wide left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Khan claims it, safe hands. 30 minutes gone. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vinicius Junior. Spread to the right. Palmer finding himself in space. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Off the post! Tries to get it clear. Timber's cross. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Goes for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Lampard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And we've reached half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Batistuta. He's through on... And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter.
He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were... And Batistuta! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the shot! Oh, glorious! Batty goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Out for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Distributed tidily. Lampard looking to play him in. Well, played right into his path. And it's Lampard. Lampard! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries to pass it through. That's rather hopeful. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
El dorsal 20 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 19.
75 minutes played. This is a promising build-up. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away. Great vision. Stojkovic. And this is Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers with whip. He's had a shot! And no mistake. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, they may be down. There's the shot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 8.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Not where it came from. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Batistuta. Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? El Amin. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Lampard. Stojkovic. Now it's Stojkovic. Vinicius Junior receives. Shot, surely! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 7.
Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Out towards the flank. Lampard. Stojkovic. Now it's Stojkovic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sobrino. He's picked his way through. Great ball and he's in here. Chance! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Batistuta walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no forever. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh, nah. Watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, a shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now. And he's straight offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stojkovic! That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Batistuta, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
And Batistuta! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw. 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Lampard. He's having a pop! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Manchester United are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous... Lampard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lampard. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
Late nights chasing that high, truth clouded in your eyes, conversations fail you and I, allure of this world amplified.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. They're up and running then. Shoots! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Impressive jump! Goal! Manchester United! And just like that, he's into double figures now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Stojkovic! Has a look up and drives it forward.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky.
And Batistuta! And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there. Howson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Howson. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Stojkovic. Is there any support? Stojkovic! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Shot a goal! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Pete.
It's Lampard! Lampard! A legend of his time! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Oh, he's having a go! Priceless from Palmer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even...
Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded.
Shot, surely! And that's wide. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting, applies the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. Timber.
And it's Lampard. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Timber. And Maguire. Palmer. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior! Superb from Vinicius Junior! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 7.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Has a shot! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lampard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Khan clears. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Can he get onto this? Maguire. Oh, that is asking for... And he shoots! Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Batistuta, he is onto this. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was... Decent chance! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please welcome our players,
Well, for
everyone.
me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Real chance! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Stojkovic. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's made its way to him. Palmer. And the shot! And a neat finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Big chance! And that's past the post.
Timber.
That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Good read, needed to be. Stojkovic. Just eases him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's Lampard! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
649.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That's put paid to the danger. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's
Lampard! Might be dangerous, and again! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the finish! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
After 74
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Stojkovic.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
just about within shooting range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Howson. Batistuta currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Howson, foot in. The message is clear, none shall pass. No way through. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Edmilson. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Manchester United.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 7, Vinicius.
He's having a pop!
Coming on the field.
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
14, Lucas Moura. Number 20, Mbappe.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Howson clears it away. Now, can he find a finish? Here comes the... Oh, good effort! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's a dangerous ball. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, and another try! And that's in! And the chasm continues to widen. And that is that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Manchester United can almost taste it. Manchester United with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. But where it came from, oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Stojkovic. Timber wants to run onto this. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Has to go back here. Good ball, good take. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lampard. He's having a hit! Pinged towards the front line. And that has left him in a heap. Plays it through. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lampard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Carreras receives it in a wide position. Mbappe, he's given it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He won't be happy with that one. Gets a good foot in there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's got his cross in. Oh, that was vital. Stojkovic. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Lampard. And it's Lampard. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He slips. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Lampard never out of the action for very long. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior finding himself. He's rising! Oh, crossbar! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Camavinga, 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Has a look and plays it forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Messi. Strokes it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Batistuta! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Batistuta certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos and Stojkovic. Played out towards the right wing. Palmer gets a cross in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stojkovic. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Lampard! And for a moment, time stood still. Lampard, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Kane. Some resolute defending there. In with the challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Batistuta. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And that's been won straight back. Stojkovic. Palmer. Batistuta. Can he finish? Palmer plays it short. And here's Palmer. Played in with purpose. Now that's a fine challenge. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Almost an hour gone. Stojkovic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Kane! That's rather hopeful. Oh, that wasn't far away. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Batistuta. Stojkovic has the space to scheme. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foot in. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivery from Mbappe. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Pressing high and with purpose. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stojkovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Stojkovic having a look. Off the post. In he goes again. Relentless. Just relentless. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Kane. Now it's Lampard. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. And he is just ripping it up. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously Oh no, this does not look good. Batistuta's cross. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Look at the big chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, super ball. Kessié. And the finish!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Matches Nunes has it out wide and in space. Elects to cross. Oh, good climb! No, he can't turn it in. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? And that is expertly dealt with. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it.
Let it talk to me. Baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. Body's infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. Infinity. Let it down.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now. Palmer is flagged offside. here's Batistuta. Palmer. Palmer gets a cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, glorious Bati goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Showing good feet. Pings in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Batistuta. Bullish header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And they are prompt with their pressing. Looks a good ball through. Real chance. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the Vinicius Junior! Superb from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on. And
the shot! Oh, and again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's shifting through the gears here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cross needs to be good. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Palmer. And it's Stojkovic.
That was lovely.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Maguire.
Edmilson. Timber. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He'll try from distance. Vinicius Junior. Now Howson. Lampard. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Edmilson. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That is lovely. He's picked his way through. Looking for the far post. Howson with the clearance. Lampard. And that brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shooting chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! A finish of true class! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And now he has 2. Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this.
He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's having a pop! Howson.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Palmer. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, learning...
He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he was quick to react. Stojkovic. And Maguire. Foot in, and that's gone loose.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, this is a great position. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And Batistuta! Oh, crossbar! Oh, terrible pass. Maguire. Timber. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Marquinhos. Now Howson. And it's Lampard. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. What a throw in. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Here it is, crossed in. Batistuta wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the right. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Edmilson. Spread out to the left. Now it's Batistuta. Driving on and making good progress. Tries one from range! Edmilson. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a pop! Oh, it's hit the post! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight! Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So now the difference is 3. Looking to play him in.
Coming on the field is
Chips it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Marquinhos. Lampard. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stojkovic. Oh, sweet feet. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? And that's in. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Number 11.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Number 7.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best...
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than mountains. Knowing all of the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in.
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less.
Against Manchester United.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We are just getting started. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. It's Kane! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Kane. Great vision. Can he finish? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Terrific effort! No, not the best of headers. Timber. And it's Lampard. Palmer. Vicious ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold looking to receive it in space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played. Karambeur. Edmilson. Looking for the run. Kane driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was alert to it. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's on it. Can he get away? Batistuta. Looking here to chip it through. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Camavinga. Now he's got space here, and he plays one through. Shot a goal! Oh, classic Batistuta! About as smooth as it gets. Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is what Batistuta, and again! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Lampard really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Gets a good foot in there. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Oh, Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel, little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. And Guardiol. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vinicius Junior, and it's Stojkovic. Played with finesse. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? And he's being shifted off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Edmilson. Stojkovic. Great chance! Loose now, and they want to get it back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Batistuta, and here's Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! Priceless from Palmer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities, Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior. Nice-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Tries from distance. Alexander-Arnold. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Howson gets into a good position. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That has ended up in no man's land. Karambur. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught now. Chance for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma must save this. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got away. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vardiol. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's nice. Cross needs to be good. No, he can't turn it in. Howson pokes it out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Edmilson. Lampard. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Goes long and straight. Lampard. Edmilson.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's found a way past. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Timber does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Manchester United are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Cuts it back. Vardiol deals with that comfortably. Kane. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. He's having a pop! Oh, impressive strike. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Always caught him in or out. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lampard. Here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Timber. And it's Palmer. Stojkovic. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. It's really nicely played. Chance, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Howson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delivered low. Stojkovic. Foot in. And the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Palmer plays it short. And it's Palmer. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Stojkovic. Dink through. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vinicius Junior. Lampard. Edmilson. Tries a shot! And a neat finish! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Manchester United, after 27 minutes, is number 22.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Howson is always looking to break lines. Vinicius Junior on a strong run here. Howson. And Stojkovic. It's a goal kick. Maguire. Timber. Palmer. Edmilson. Lampard. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Stojkovic. And it's Edmilson. Edmilson. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Stojkovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lampard, just past the 40th minute mark. Timber makes the interception. Timber goes sliding in. He is through here. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
Lampard! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all! And that is indeed the final act. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
And please welcome
Any strong
our
opinions
man
on the
to
first
field.
half?
Manchester United can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Palmer. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Stojkovic. He's got away. Flink, he's rising! Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer. Neatly clipped into space. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Stojkovic can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that's aimed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lampard tries to dink it through. Aims beyond the defence. And he's got away from him.
Might want to be careful there.
The attendance for
Good
this match
determined
was
running there, but one back by the
72,300.
defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
And the shots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lampard and Edmilson. And it's Timber. Palmer. Timber. He's found a way through. Now it's Palmer. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still, Very good quick thinking on his part.
Timber. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Stojkovic. Knocks it into space. And Batistuta! Lampard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Batistuta. Lampard gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. This ended up in no man's land. Maguire. And it's Lampard. Palmer picks it up out wide. Palmer. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
22.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 8, Frank Lampard.
And he stands tall,
Number 9,
impenetrable.
Batistuta. Number
And it's
11,
Palmer. Oh, that's
Stojkovic.
fabulous.
Number 2,
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
coming on the field.
Manchester
Number
United
19,
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
Number
making for a very
99,
frantic end to this
Kessié.
game.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Oh, he's
Number
enjoyed that.
18,
He evidently
Bruno
loves the
Fernandes.
contest.
Number 27, Matthias Nunes.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That has been knocked clear.
Substitution.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. This looks promising. He's free, he has got space. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Has crossed an impressive jump. Crossbar comes to the rescue. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Taking place.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to...
Goes for a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, nice touch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Kessié! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
So calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Restless
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, shoots! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So perhaps now the breakthrough. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So a breakthrough already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Stoichkov. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Edmilson. Guardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Stojkovic. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Batistu and the shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Lampard! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stojkovic. Oh, he's bustling through. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, he's on his own! And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And now he has two. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Andre Carrillo looking to play him in. Lampard. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Isak. Dani Olmo. Stojkovic. Andre Carrillo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vardiol. That's Rijkaard. That's destined for the flank. It's come to nothing. Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And here's Isak. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Lampard. Batistuta. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 3 minutes
somewhat off
added
target.
time.
That's good running with the ball. We are into stoppage time. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Stojkovic. Out towards the flank. That's where it came from. Big chance! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Manchester United, undoubtedly the happier side at the break. Up by 2, but it must be said, even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances.
Number 27.
And so the action is resumed. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lampard, never out of the action for very long. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Matheus Nunes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Stojkovic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is shapes to shoot! In he goes again! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to play it through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
The attendance
Vinicius
for this match
Junior,
was
who's set up 1 goal so far.
72,306.
Vinicius Junior making good progress. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Played over towards the opposite flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lampard looking understandably energised after his goal. Batistuta, and he is dashing away. Oh, chance for a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Isak. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good take. The ball has bounced loose now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Edmilson. Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Lampard. Guardiola. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not the most convincing of passes. He's beaten the last man. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Dani Olmo. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Edmilson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, played right into his path. Isak receives it. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stojkovic tries to pass it through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Rijkaard. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet. He's had it taken off him. Dani Olmo. McAllister. McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. McAllister cuts out the pass. Edmilson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well. Looking for the run. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's it. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. Here's a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Intensity and drive, just two words of many that immediately come to mind when you think of Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and I think the manager's going to be asking an awful lot of him, as always. First and foremost, he's a creative player and a serious goal threat, but he's far more than that because he recycles the ball, and he's as adept at starting moves off as he is getting on the end of things.
And he does have a reputation for inspirational leadership as well, of course.
Well, it's a reputation that's really well earned. I mean, he does lead by example.
Edmilson, Palmer, Stojkovic, and this is Batistuta.
Such good technique.
Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Stojkovic. Oh, nice touch. Plays it in low. Nice interception, well timed. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
A header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Edmilson. And it's Palmer. Crunching tackle. Stojkovic running with the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stojkovic. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet. He's found space here. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays it through. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Chance! Superb from Vinicius Junior! He's got himself an absolute peach. The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And it's Stojkovic. And that's a good... It's Lampard! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stojkovic picks it up out wide, plays it across, and that is expertly dealt with. Driving forward. Pinches it off him. Palmer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Palmer. And that is out of play.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lampard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Stojkovic. Good purposeful running this. Lampard gets a foot in here. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. He shifted it to the flank.
There will be one
Vinicius
minute at a
Junior
time.
receives it. Oh, good effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Stojkovic certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Everyone,
game here.
please welcome to the field.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Lampard. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lampard engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lampard. Marquinhos. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Palmer. Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Now it's Batistuta. Stojkovic currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Shot a goal! Palmer. Edmilson. Now this could be a chance. Lampard drive and the shot! Lampard.
The attendance for this match was
impression so far, Jim?
71,649.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
An instinctive delivery. Looking for the run, and the through ball. He's in one-on-one, and Batistuta! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lampard spread it left. It's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Stojkovic. Number 22,
Howson.
Palmer.
Kessié
Number
is
8,
someone so often referred to as the defender's
Number
defender.
7, Vinicius Junior. Number 2,
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
coming on the field, number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Number 19,
Maguire.
Mbeumo. Number 99,
Now Timber.
Kessié. Number 10,
Edmilson.
Matthias Cunha.
Here's Matthias
Number
Cunha.
27, Matthias Nunes.
Cunha making good progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, sweet feet. Great chance! And that's a tiny finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He won't be happy with that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Matthias Cunha. Cunha going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty to aim at here. Matthias Cunha's cross. Marquinhos with the clearance. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Nice control. And it's Edmilson. And he walked Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Matthias Cunha. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here.
Manchester United.
And that is that. Manchester United have done it. A promotion.
눈길을까지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar Cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 이제 두는 step이 떠나보낸 good night 나 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 아저씨 can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 나 숨에 쉬었다 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 to my dance 걸음마저 길을 끄지 내가 그 번은 가사를 봤어 fit 이제는 또 best 털어낸 먼지 굳이 신경 쓰지 않지만 이 시선에 뺏어 I see you crossing 내게 난 뻗쳐 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step in 떠나보는 그 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 랩 바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 난 이대로 walk 내 기분에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 더 반응해 walk 더 반응해 walk 내 걸음이 더 삐그덕 걸음거리고 전화번호 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 삐그덕 걸음거리고 전화번호 듯이 walk Don't care about 난 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 전화 듯이 삐그덕 Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Get out my lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 Get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Gonna hey Get out of lane You know 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 You heard
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some.
there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Stojkovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And this is Batistuta. Stojkovic's delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Maguire kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. He's had it taken off him. Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Azar. Crunching tackle. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Taken back almost at once. And he plays one through. Lampard. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aim forwards. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not a bad try by any means. Azar conjures time and space where few can. That has been slung wide. Header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And that's gone loose. Harrison finding himself in space. And this is Lampard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. And it's Messi. Rodri. Now it's Stojkovic. A probing pass. That has been cut short. Lampard. Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! It's fallen kindly here! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Vardiol. Rafinha. Rodri. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball. Stojkovic. And it's Stojkovic. Now it's Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. Chance, surely! Corner number 2 then. Palmer plays it short. Nicely weighted ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got away. Palmer. Nice interception, well timed. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lampard. Palmer. And it's with the keeper.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And this is Batistuta. Might be danger here. It's a pretty loose pass. Stojkovic. Oh, really cute. Good chance here! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Stojkovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Timber. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Second half is up and running.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Stojkovic, impressive jump! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's been played through. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. He's had a shot! Palmer! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Palmer clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior's cross. And he knocks it clear. Zaire Emery can clear it away. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
71,898.
60 minutes played. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Asa! He doesn't look too happy with that. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kessié, spread to the right. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Can he get it through?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Real chance! And he makes no mistake. Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Who saw this coming? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Not where it came from. Good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well played and well cleared.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Palmer. Number 9,
They've played it short.
Coming
And
on the
here's
field,
Lampard.
Number 10, Matthias
And it's been
Cunha.
hooked away.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 19, Mbeumo.
Timber, he is on to this.
Taking place.
Oh, that's fabulous. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he's got away from Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And Mbeumo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He is just caressing the ball. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Messi. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show.
Late nights chasing that high. Dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified. 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 Allure of this world, amplified. Amplified. Allure of this world, amplified.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
United against Arsenal.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
McAllister. Fernandez. Distributed tidily. That's where it came from. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Marquinhos. Edmilson. Lampard. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's Vinicius Junior. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernandez. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Hazard getting this one clear. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Some really good ball movement. Tries to think it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. Looking for the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he thumps it clear. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, there's the clearance. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Maguire gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrible pass. This time, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Stojkovic. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's in on shot at goal! And that's a tiny finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Stojkovic! And it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Stojkovic really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Superb from Stojkovic!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Manchester United leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
There's the shot! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United go up. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. So straight into the second half. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to... shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ah, he's given... And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So now the difference is 3. Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum.
Big chance! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chouameni, and here's Mbappe. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Palmer. He has found the way through. Shoots! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Camavinga. Nicely shaped cross. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's destined for the flank. Tries to play it through. He is through. Lampard! And that has been cleared. He's got away. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. McAllister. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now who's going to be first to this? It's run loose here. Lampard. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Batistuta. No way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely feet. He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes have
That
been
is well
indicated.
cleared. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And a chance! And that's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character.
They go on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever
rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the top side. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the top side. Up to the rewind.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you won't. A piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight, huh? So step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move